It is the Riot Christmas party. Welcome and thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Should we introduce ourselves? Someone could be watching this for the first time.
Well,
and to you, I apologize.
Why don't you maybe introduce and show what you've decided to wear for our Riot Christmas party this evening?
Okay. Isaiah, you go first.
Oh, me go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am matching Nikki, actually. We didn't plan this either. I'm wearing my dinosaur Christmas
That's
sweater.
I
cute.
love
Did you
it.
get that when you were 8 years old?
You know, actually, I borrowed it from my roommate because I was out of Christmas gear for the
And you
season.
have to understand that dinosaurs are like super popular this year.
Oh, yeah.
That's everywhere this Christmas.
Super in,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
Okay. Nikki, explain yourself.
Mine is also a dinosaur. So my mic's in the way, but that's all right. So there he is. And so then on the sleeve is the dino arm.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And
I
then
didn't even notice
have
that.
tinsel on this arm. And driving in, I felt like an idiot. Man, I look stupid.
But now you feel fine? You've
I
moved
feel
past
fine.
that?
It was like obvious I'm going to a Christmas party.
Did you buy that just for the occasion?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hudson's
Yeah.
like, did you buy that?
Yeah.
Was that given to
Did you
as a
spend
gift?
your money on that?
And I was telling him it's unnaturally like uncomfortable on the, is that the collar part of it?
The
Uh-huh.
neck, yeah.
But if I don't stretch it too much, then maybe we can return it.
Ooh, I like your style.
Take a page out of Isaiah's book.
Yeah.
When the party's over, and I'll just tell them it wasn't what I was expecting.
For me, the real ones don't need an explanation for this, but you'll see on the back.
Griswold.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I didn't see that nice touch.
This is obviously from the movie Christmas Vacation. It is worn in the scene where he's coming downstairs, they're having breakfast, and then they eventually leave him behind and go shopping or whatever, and he gets abandoned in the attic.
So did you have that for a while, or did you buy that?
No, this was, believe it or not, a Christmas gift from somebody last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm very proud of it. And now I have I've worn it a few times, but now I have a Christmassy occasion to wear it.
Looks good. When he came in, I forgot Christmas Vacation. I didn't see the back. We're like,
I mean,
what?
it only shows up for like 10 seconds
I know,
in the
but
movie.
we're just like, what are you wearing? Because you
Yeah.
said you were going to wear something that kind of worked for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
It looks
I was
good.
shocked. I was like, it looks like every other day. You're just wearing a jersey. This isn't special. This isn't special at all.
Oh, no, he dressed up.
But no, this is a special jersey.
Well, make sure you say hi in the chat. Hey to Josh. He's a favorite Riot listener in Kentucky. So make sure you say hello and let us know where you're watching our Christmas party from this evening.
Yeah. So tonight, the rundown for the evening is we've got a candy cane, a slew of candy canes, a plethora of candy canes that we are going to be tasting and going through. So that's one thing we've got there. And they're all wild flavors. So it's not like we just got peppermint candy canes.
I feel like we don't say that enough. Like when we were getting everybody ready for our Christmas party, we're just like, yeah, we're having candy canes. No, some of these we're trying Twinkies, sardine, sour cream candy canes, hot dog, ketchup, brisket, and bacon ones as well.
Okay, so we've got all that. We've got our cookie decorating contest. If the cookies are already decorated, the photos of our cookies are up now,
To
right?
vote on.
At RadioU Official on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we've also got to exchange gifts. And, I almost forgot. I came prepared.
Oh, eggnog.
Yeah.
Where's your cup? Are you just drinking it from
The
it?
nog.
Oh, my
Oh, no, I could
gosh.
just drink it out of here. You're
That's an
right.
awesome cup.
Wait, you have the Christmas Vacation cup?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my
I don't think this is like screen used, but yeah, this is Wally. What is his name?
Wally.
It's Wally, right? It's just Wally.
Did you ever see Christmas Vacation?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Are you just saying
I've seen
that?
it.
I don't know
You
if
have
I've
not
seen it.
Was it
Maybe
Wally
I've
World?
seen it.
Wally World.
Wally
sounds-
World sounds right.
Yeah. Now, Chris,
Wally World.
Oh, I've seen this movie.
don't get upset with me for having an open container here in the
Oh,
in the
yeah, because
studio.
when I Google it, says, is Wally World from Vacation movies real?
Park's
Ashton
closed.
says
Moose
hello
up front should have told you.
from Middle Tennessee. Thank you, Ashton, for watching. Again, you guys say hi in the comments section. Let us know what you think of all of our Christmas gear.
Get up?
our
Attire.
accessories.
Uh-huh.
And we'll do our candy cane taste test. We'll start that in just a bit.
Do you guys want some of this? It's low fat.
Oh, why is it reduced already? The price.
What do you mean?
Did you buy it reduced on
You got
sale?
it on
right
clearance
now?
rack.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah,
why,
$2.99, great
looks
deal.
like.
well, why is it clearance? What's wrong with it? Besides it being eggnog.
Well, it expired, or its best buy date was December 13th.
It's December 15th.
I know, but you know how it is.
You sniff it, let me give it a taste.
Yeah, it smells like eggnog.
Yeah.
so
I bet
that
it does.
means that was probably put on the floor around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Is it-
Well,
if you
all
have it a
the
few weeks-
spices preserve it, though. That keeps it fresh.
It's actually
I don't
better
know.
now.
Yeah, it's aged.
It's aged.
It's like chili.
Aged eggnog.
It's like chili, and you know this with dairy products, they're good for up to 7 days after that date when they get pulled off of the shelf. So I'm totally fine. Look, I'll take a nice sip.
Nice
right
big
now.
gulp of it.
I love that you brought that cup.
Yeah,
that
that's a
might
good
be
cup.
that might be the top thing this entire Christmas party. Like
Yeah, it's
nothing
pretty
else
good.
can beat it.
Well, we still got a while to go.
Nope, that's it.
so-
I love cute little
Should we?
cups.
You just want to end
I
it
think
now?
he's like, you know what? We're good. I think that's enough.
Bye-bye, everybody.
I have a second one at home.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you can't have it though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could have just brought it in. I could have had some water out of it. That would have
Yeah.
been nice.
I didn't want you guys to feel left out.
How's the eggnog? Is it tasting right?
It tastes
Tasting
just as
good?
good as the day it was nogged.
Well,
it's mid.
Jacob says it's so weird seeing the faces of the people I've listened to every day for the first time. Jacob, thank you for watching.
Prettier than you imagined?
Yeah.
I assume so.
You've heard tales of Isaiah's handsomeness, and
I
now
know.
you can
Now
see.
you can see it.
That's right. All right. Well, again, just a reminder, we have a cookie competition that technically goes through this weekend. So if you head over to Radio U Riot on our Facebook page, well, I've got to post it there, but on our Radio U Facebook page or our Radio U official on Instagram, do us a favor, hop over there, follow us there, and you'll see our Christmas cookies that we decorated for this party, and you'll have a chance to vote on who you think did best.
You can vote for mine.
What, do you want to tell what happened to yours? Or?
Well,
We'll get
let's-
to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We
We'll
got to
get
get to
there.
these candy canes. We got to get the ball rolling here.
Are you ready for the first set?
The first candy cane is that we're going to try is Twinkie.
Now that's the yellow one.
Okay.
Twinkies, this is all over TikTok. Like, this is the rage when it comes to candy canes.
Excited.
Haley says, hi, guys. Merry Christmas. Love the sweaters, except for Hudson.
What's that
A
supposed
little,
to mean?
a little disappointed. Haley, you might
We
have
all
just,
are.
maybe you joined in too late, but his is an iconic scene from Christmas Vacation.
Griswold walks down the stairs.
All right. We're going to get candy
Why'd
canes.
you
How
guys
hard
give me the
these are to
broken
open.
one?
They're
Where's
all
the-
broken.
They're all
Okay.
broken.
Wow.
Listen, I bought them online, okay?
Yeah, what can you expect?
That's just how they got here.
Another Amazon return.
The guys that came broken.
They don't really have a scent. They don't scream Twinkie off the
A little
sniff.
bit.
That smell a little.
Kinda.
I'm getting worried. I don't smell a thing.
Are you just going to lick it or are you going to crunch it?
I'm going to eat
I'm
it.
gonna lick.
Yeah,
I
lick.
think
Okay.
I can't crunch all these
Ooh.
canes.
Oh. Is that Twinkie? What do you think?
What is that? Is it Twinkie?
It's not bad, but I can't tell what it is.
I mean, I like it.
I don't know if I got the right one.
You,
got
for
the
sure
other
are the right
one?
one. You have the same one as me.
Well,
This
it doesn't
is the-
taste like a Twinkie.
Yes, it does.
I don't think so.
You got to think Twinkie, and then it'll taste like it. It tastes like a.
Doesn't it have like a lemony flavor to
It
you
tastes
guys?
kind of like a. Does it taste like cake?
Now,
It does taste like cake.
Is that because you're just seeing the yellow and you just
Maybe.
think that?
I think it
But
tastes
you
like a
guys are
vanilla
also
cake.
seeing yellow.
I think it tastes like vanilla cake.
Uh-huh.
Whether it's really a strong Twinkie flavor or not, it's actually a really good candy
This is probably
cane.
the best one we're going to taste.
I know.
Yeah, it's all
Everybody
downhill
just
from
soak this
here.
one up.
Best one's the first one.
I don't know. Remember, we do have hot dog on the way.
Yeah, so excited. Been fevering for that one.
I mean, it's not horrible. I'm not enjoying it though. I will
Really?
not. Yeah, I don't want
I think
more
this
of
is good.
I keep tasting it
I
because I,
might take
keep
one of these
wanting
home.
it. I keep wanting it to be. I keep
Ooh.
wanting to
It's
find
just
the
lacking
Twinkie
the
flavor.
cream, I think.
Angela says maybe the eggnog's throwing it off. That's
could
actually
be.
a really good point.
It
That
very well could be.
All right, well, the next one I think might be the worst tasting out of all of them by like weirdness factor because hot dog and ketchup, like it can't be that bad. We have hot dogs and ketchup. We have brisket and bacon coming up. We've got sour cream as well. But this one is a sardine candy cane. And I don't think outside of like a Caesar dressing have I ever had. No, that's anchovies. I don't think I've ever had a sardine.
I don't either. I've definitely never had one, so I can't really comp whether this is going to taste like it or not.
Yeah, we have nothing to reference.
I
it
can't wait to
against.
just smell it. I bet the smell is going to be a
Are
lot.
sardines and
Oh.
anchovies way different?
You're
What
gonna
is the
wanna
difference?
Listen, I Googled Wally World. Could you Google that for
Yeah,
me?
but I mean, I'm happy to, but my hands are sticky.
All right, I'll look
So
it up.
I'll work on it.
I can't even open them.
Difference
Sardines versus anchovies.
If I don't get it open, then
You're
I
tasting
don't have to try it.
Anchovies are slightly smaller in size and have dark reddish gray flesh. Sardines are larger with white flesh.
Oh.
But there's both canned fish.
Sort of little things.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, Josh, thank you for the reminder. Right now, Josh is eating the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake ice cream.
We do have that in the freezer.
We got that.
We forgot to bring it in.
Forgot to go get
Well, it would melt.
Well, I know, but are we going to get that during the Christmas
Oh,
party?
I'll go get it.
Okay. Well, we'll send
I'll
you
go
in.
scrap it down when we're ready.
You can make use of our special selfie stick
Oh,
camera.
you're right.
Oh, you can go in there. All right. Are we ready for?
I don't. Hey, this the one that's actually intact.
I am almost there.
I mean, it's not the worst smelling, but it's not.
Definitely cat foody.
It's not pleasant, but it's not the worst. All right, go ahead and try it.
I'm trying.
You try it first. No, it's got plastic on it. Lick it.
I'm trying. I just can't even get this one open.
You're not getting out.
Okay, now I got it. Here we go.
Oh,
Aggressive smell. Okay.
What have I done?
Oh,
that's nasty.
Lord. Oh, I don't even know.
That was so bad.
I don't even know what it is.
That was bad.
Oh, sardines. I don't even know. Like your body doesn't.
Terrible.
Your body doesn't know.
I mean, that's what I imagine cat food tastes like.
Oh,
I did not care for that at all. And it doesn't make me want to try an actual sardine.
I had to circle back to the Twinkie.
Oh, that's a good call. Good call.
Maybe I should get some.
All I have is water. That's not going to get rid of it.
Oh, gosh. Does anybody eat sardines?
No way. If you're eating sardines, you need to get a new hobby. I don't know. Find some other food. It tastes terrible. You would never choose to eat that.
I don't know. All right, well, let's do the next one. Next one is sour cream. A sour cream candy cane.
Which color? Which one
I
is
love sour cream.
Green one. Okay.
I tried to put them in order over there.
Oh, okay. I see that.
So
I
they
guess
go in order.
I'm observing that now.
Oh, this is a putrid smell.
If you look at the sour cream packaging, the onion is just
this
so
onion is
sad.
upset.
But the sour cream itself is so happy.
If you're an onion,
ooh, it's weird.
Smell that?
And onions make you cry. Does that mean like an onion would always be crying?
Sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like sour cream and onion chips.
Yeah.
I hope this is similar to it.
I can't get mine open now.
Well, Philip said, I can't believe you guys even tried that. The sardine, that was gross. I'm not sure about the sour cream and onion.
I'm hoping it has to be better.
Ooh, whoa, that is
potent.
Yeah.
It's honestly when you first open it up, that's when it's the most aggressive scent, and then it kind of dies down. Maybe we're getting used to it. I don't know.
So you do like sour cream and onion chips?
I love sour cream and onion chips.
Then
One of my
you might
favorites.
This is super oniony smelling. And if this was like, if you heard like a sizzle and somebody brought out a plate of onion rings and you were smelling this smell, you'd be like, oh boy.
Yeah, but not in candy cane
form. It just doesn't have the same excitement.
All right, while we're trying this, make sure you guys say hello in the comment section. Tell us where you're watching from. If you have anything special prepared for the Riot Christmas party tonight.
This doesn't taste like my chips.
Oh, gosh.
It's not as bad as sardines.
Actually, super accurate, though.
Wow.
That is sour cream and onion. They nailed it.
Very heavy emphasis on the onion part, but wow, that is something. Oh, it's a shame, because it's still a candy cane. You want to you want to not throw it away, but you will.
But we sure will.
I'm going to put that with the sardine pile.
I don't hate it.
It's not terrible.
How much could you have of it?
I couldn't eat the whole thing.
I mean, I wouldn't have a lot of
I've had
candy
enough
cane.
as it is now.
Yeah, I don't, even if it was a great peppermint, just the original.
Gosh. When we do things like this, your body's like, what are you guys having?
All right. Well.
You literally. Too much.
Where
That's
are we?
strong. All right, so that was out of those three, Twinkies,
blows it out of the water.
Sardines or sour cream and onion. The Twinkie one, far, far, far superior than the other two. The sour cream and onion is strong, but not so bad. And the sardines are just strange to us.
Sardines is straight up nasty.
Very strange to us.
I probably enjoy the sour cream and onion the most.
Yeah.
More than the Twinkies?
Yeah.
Really? What's wrong with you?
What?
But I wouldn't. It's just like I would never just eat any of them.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
We're,
Even the Twinkie one, you guys like it so much. Would you actually crack one of those bad boys open? And
Well, I wouldn't crack a candy cane open, I don't think, if I had the
but
opportunity to.
would I decorate the tree with them? Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I don't
well,
even
the sour
want.
cream and onion one's really pretty too.
Oh no, those stink.
If
through
I
the
were
back
to
of them.
share with a loved one, I would pick the Twinkie one.
Yeah.
If
But
I had to hand it to someone that trusted me,
I mean,
would
that's
give
the
them that one.
safest bet.
If
Yeah.
you had a friend and you were having a Christmas party, you could totally bring this out and be like, "Hey guys, it's a spearmint one.
Yeah.
Hey!" And you could totally have some fun with that. That
Yeah,
is
these
gross.
are.
All right. Oh
Yeah,
yes,
it
the
is.
bamboozled jelly beans for sure. Well, just a reminder, if you don't mind, grab your phone. Keep us with you. But if you could hop over to Radio U Official on Instagram, make sure you're following us there. We do have a RIOT cookie decorating contest going on through this weekend where you can vote on which of our cookies you feel were decorated the best. And if you go to Radio U on Facebook, you can also see the cookies there. We each have them, which we'll unveil to you in a moment, here on the show. But we'd love for you to go over there and just vote which one you think is the best.
Yeah, I was a little nervous coming into this whole
Yours
cookie
are
decorating
cute.
competition.
Yours are great.
Hudson was talking a lot of game, then he showed up and
I
kind
don't
of
think I
fumbled
was
the bag
talking a lot
inside
of
the door.
game. I just said I was getting it done, taken care of.
I'll show up with some cookies.
Yeah.
But you're afraid because the foil.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of
So
a run in
You were
inside the door.
foiled?
You want
He
me,
was foiled.
You want to? Let
Let's
me
show yours. Yeah.
show mine. I got them in hand
Cookie
here.
cam. Cookie cam.
Oh yeah, use the cookie cam. So here's what eventually we wound up with. But you can imagine, and you can put together. Okay, that's right side up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the foil
So
is
it
it
peeled the decorations off.
is it stockings that you made or candy canes? Like the red.
No.
What was the red?
It was crude portrayals of each of the three of us.
No, it
It
was
was
not.
too. It was too. Look at that. You can see it there.
You want to clean my camera lens? Is that what you said, Chris? Will you
Yeah, they
clean
look
my
good.
camera lens? Can you? You're so mean. Will you take your sleeve?
They look
and clean
good.
My,
Yes, of
my
course.
camera?
Of course.
You're so mean, Chris.
But yeah, I had a lot of ambition with
Yeah.
my candy with my cookie decorating, and the execution was not there. And honestly, it's probably less embarrassing to have it be basically incomplete with the foil coming off than what it actually looked like. If
How
you
were the
could have seen
portraits?
them.
Were they good?
Oh, they were bad.
Were they
They're-
bad?
They're real bad.
That was
I heard him
ambitious,
say-
though. I'll give you some points for the
Yeah.
ambition. That's a good
No,
idea.
Because he could just be lying about all
You're
this.
right.
still.
No, it's definitely you can make it out.
No, you can't.
You can.
No, you can't.
Look, because you have the long hair on this one. You can see.
What do I have? Just two eyes and a nose?
Well, I mean, here you are. You got the hair. Here's his hair. And his nose. You can see. And then, mine had a hat. I obviously
Okay,
had a
yeah,
hat.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's clear to see. as
That
you
was
can
the
tell.
distinction between
You
the two of
clearly
us.
See.
Well, again, run, don't walk to Radio U Official. Jaden says, poor Hudson. Thank you, Jaden, for your sympathy towards that. Remember, sympathy can equal a vote if you think Hudson did the best job for our RIOT cookie decorating contest at Radio U on Facebook, or Radio U Official on Instagram, and at Radio U on Twitter. Just throw your vote on which one you like the best.
I mean, Josh could tell in the comments. He says he thought it looked like faces. So
I think you guys
he
are
picked
being
up on
nice.
that.
I think they're being nice.
I think I'm.
So now-
I'm.
You want to show yours?
Are we going to display?
Yeah, let's show ours.
Yeah,
real
I haven't really gotten to
competitors?
take a close look at yours yet.
All right. You made these today?
Handle with care over there.
Are they still warm?
I wish. I made them not too long ago. So you can see here.
Use your own camera.
Yeah, I'll use the NDI in a second. So
Oh,
this
is that his hat?
It's a hat.
Oh,
The showmanship. The
That's
showmanship. Let me get the
cute.
camera ready here so I can get a good close up.
Did you make these for sure all yourself?
Yes, I made them myself.
Oh, you can tell by he definitely iced him himself.
I didn't know if your roommate did anything. Oh, he's so cute. I love that for
Wow.
that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Very cute.
Like it. Very
Are they all
nice.
snowmen? I didn't get to see.
You want to show the bucket? You have more. There's another
Somebody
one.
was diving into him, huh?
Did
You
you?
just couldn't resist.
Oh, that was Jim. I'm sorry.
You
You know how he gets.
Uh-huh.
Yours are so cute.
All right, and Nikki.
All right. I'm going to show you my snowman. Are you ready? He's kind of grumpy. All right, here's my snowman. There he is.
Wow. Oh, those are scary eyes.
Hello.
Now that's good showmanship there.
Yeah.
And then we made 2 Christmas cookies, or 2 Christmas trees. We got 1 tree
Dang.
Nice.
like that.
Where'd you get all those decorations
I know,
at?
you were talking about, she was telling us, you go to the store, all the stuff
You
is
won't
bought
find
up.
anything.
It was
she
her
bought
that
it all.
bought it up.
She bought it all.
I got 1 more tree. We did 3 cookies, so there's the 3rd one. So.
Yeah, she's.
And look, I made like little tinsel with it. See the little balls?
ridiculous.
Little tinsel.
If this,
Yeah.
if
She's
this,
telling me today, she's like, oh, yeah, if you go to the store, there might not be much. And Nikki's got a whole thing over there.
Listen, I didn't have a lot to work with.
Yeah, clearly
It's-
not.
Yeah, we can tell.
With the
So-
4 different kinds of sprinkles you bought.
This is if this was like a cooking show, you know what would happen?
What?
I can tell you that they would obviously Nikki would go through, and Isaiah and I would be like, "Oh, who's gonna make it?" And they'd let me through because they're like, "We appreciate your ambition. The execution just wasn't there." And Isaiah's would be like, "Sorry, you just weren't adventurous
Yours
enough."
was an
What do you
accident.
mean?
What do they always say in cooking shows, Nikki? You got to show your personality,
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
you were a risk taker with it. Even
Uh-huh.
though
Yep.
I think that your peanut butter cup hat was genius.
Wasn't that
That is a good
That
idea.
was genius.
That was a good little hat on there.
So feel free again to tell us, or in the comment section as well, take a pick on which cookie decorating you think is top. And if you vote at RadioU Official on Instagram, we're going to run that through this weekend, and we'll officially announce the winner on Monday's Riot.
So how much does taste go into this? You know?
I was gonna say, would you guys like to taste mine? Would
Oh,
you like
yeah.
to trade taste?
I want to
Anybody?
taste
Taste?
it. I want to taste it.
All right.
Is it a sugar cookie?
It's a funfetti cake cookie with
Ooh.
buttercream icing.
Very nice.
Nice work. I'm excited.
Here, choose the one that had your face on it.
I got to be this one, right?
I have no idea.
However,
At
will
this
you
point.
figure out? Because remember,
No, you know what? Yours was clearly this one.
It's all right. Nikki, you
see
can take
the
a bite out of
hairdo.
mine.
don't eat the one with the long hair or the hat.
Yeah,
Okay.
Clearly.
Thank you. Let me grab this way. I don't know which one's me. Oh, this has to be me.
I
I'm
don't
liking
know.
the bottom, just crispy enough, but not too much.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's not too brown underneath there.
Oh, it smells good. So it's
I
a
love a good
funfetti?
funfetti.
It's funfetti cake.
I love funfetti.
in cookie form.
Oh, husband, those are good. Those are delicious.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Uh-huh.
Good cookie.
Uh-huh.
My
I
hair.
told you I was gonna knock the
Wow.
taste out of the park.
Listen, my hair tastes good.
This is my style right here. The funfetti with a little bit of
good.
frosting. Oh, man, that's good.
Those are delicious.
I
Those
gotta
are
find that
great.
recipe and share it with you guys.
Yeah, you should. Those are super, super good.
You want to pass
Yep.
pass one of those bad boys over here?
Can you pass the peanut butter cup?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, now what's your cookie? Is it peanut butter?
So they were all out of sugar cookie, which
I
is my go-to.
Hmm.
You were right. They were
I
were
told
low.
you they were
Uh-huh.
out of stuff.
So they were out of sugar
So
cookie.
wait, you
I
used
have-
a mix?
Wait, I have 4
I guess I
bags at
used a
home.
mix too.
Yeah, of course you do. It was all gone. There was literally no sugar cookie at the store, so I had to go peanut butter chocolate chip with a cream cheese icing.
Oh, that's a good combination too. Oh,
Nice.
these are so good.
Nice,
Guys, you guys did a
tasty.
great job.
Uh-huh.
Those are good. I think what I really like is that it is peanut butter. You know, like it's just
Yeah.
not a normal, like, you don't expect that for every
But you got the
Christmas
chocolate
cookie.
chips in there too.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's a good little cookie. All around.
Stellar.
That is really
Now,
good.
Nikki, let's taste your beautiful cookies.
Now, listen, it's about looks. All right. It's just a sugar
Cookies
cookie.
are fake. They aren't even real cookies.
All right. You guys can take a bite from him. Chris is
Oh.
probably, Chris is at home like, don't pass the cookies.
He's like, not over the board.
You want to split this?
Yeah, break
You
it
want
right in
you
half.
want the head or the torso?
Give me the body.
The body of the snowman. Ooh, Jake is surprised he didn't make a sour cream cookie. Oh, you can also do that. Those are so good,
Very
guys.
soft.
Standard sugar cookie.
Mm,
These are good.
Mm-hmm.
right at home with this.
Pretty tasty.
Right as rain.
Nice and soft.
Guys, I think,
Did you make the icing yourself?
This icing is incredible.
Sure.
What is this?
sure, I did.
What is this icing on here?
This is
This looks
Duncan
so
Hines.
good. This is ridiculous.
No, it's not. It came out of a little squeezy tube, though. And then what you do is you outline, the thing, and then it is the term, you flood it, and then you fill it in and decorate.
See, I never stood a chance with that kind of lingo.
No, yeah, I don't even know what she's talking about.
You gotta flood it. I didn't
You know,
clearly
like-
didn't flood.
You outline the snowman, and then you flood in the icing in the middle so it's like smoother. So it looks like,
Oh.
Yeah, mine was real rigid. I couldn't get that. I was trying, but
If
You
I
had-
had just
all I had was a knife, and I was just kind of continually scraping it back and forth the whole time.
That was me
It
too.
was the entire time.
Yours was a different type of flood, but that's fine. I mean, everybody has different baking types. Let's see. Tim says you got to have a palate cleanse between cookies. Tim, believe it or not, we don't need that. We're pretty good.
It was good.
Yeah.
In between,
We
those
can
were
tell.
all super good.
I mean,
tell.
we do have, Nikki's got whatever's in her mug. I got my nog here.
we can do with that. Haley says, "Oh, thank you. The cookies all look great. So hard to choose one to vote for. We would like you to pick one that you like the most at RadioU Official on Instagram, and then follow us there. Or if you go to RadioU on Facebook, pick which decorated cookie you think you like the most.
I'll make this easy for you, Haley. You know which one to pick.
Don't try to sweet talk.
I'm not
about
trying to sweet
votes.
talk anybody.
Don't try to do that.
I'm not afraid of, trying to like coerce some votes here.
Yeah, he's got to
I'd
get
love
his
some.
campaigning out tonight.
Yeah,
with
I'm not
his-
going to be here tomorrow. So when you guys are talking about it, you're like, oh, Isaiah's cookies? I barely remember what they look like. So I got to really go hard tonight.
And it's unfair because taste-wise, like you're both are super good, but they can't see the taste.
Yeah, they
No,
taste good.
that is unfair.
That's
You're
the
right.
hard
The
part
taste
with
is
it.
good.
Can we quickly address to the disparity in the photos that are used
Oh, yeah.
for the
Ridiculous.
for the cookies on Instagram? Because
Ridiculous.
Isaiah and I,
Pictures first, okay?
Nikki took our pictures, and I almost feel like, I mean, the pictures aren't bad, but I almost feel like we got sabotaged.
Yeah.
Because
It looks like
look
it's a
at Nikki's
professional
picture.
photo.
That should be in a magazine.
I can see like every definition of Nikki's face. For me, you can barely even tell that's me.
You want to know? You want to know the truth? I had Eric do that at home. 'Cause
I know you do.
Eric,
Oh, we can tell.
Eric is they might not know, but he's a videographer, and I had him edit it too. So he
He's
took
like
the
a filter.
brightness up. He
A
did
filter.
everything
Look how
for me.
soft the lighting is.
Isn't it
I
nice?
know.
Uh-huh.
I really wanted the cookies to pop,
Yeah, we can
but
tell.
not be too much. So listen, you didn't come over for
You
your
can see
pictures.
every sprinkle. I should have went to Nikki's house and not Eric taking it for
Can
me.
we also point out that Nikki's wearing the sweater, and this photo is not taken today.
I took it
She
yesterday.
She put this one. They did a whole photo shoot for this. A whole photo shoot.
Shame.
So you should vote for Nikki's cookies.
Yeah, please. She did put in a lot of effort.
She put more effort into the picture than we put into our cookies,
I
I
know.
would say.
Now I
So.
tried to work on your pictures too. You guys,
I
look
mean,
great.
they were good
You could have
photos,
sent them off to Eric to edit.
but they weren't professional photos.
Let's see, Hudson, get that Blackhawks jersey off now and put on the Capitals jersey.
I would never
Listen,
do
if
that.
you saw the back of it, it says Griswold.
Yeah,
it's actually,
I'm not even a Blackhawks fan.
It's just for Griswold for Christmas vacation. Nene's joining us. Nene's from Afternoons on Radio U says Nikki's cookies win. And then Tim, super impressed with the cookies though. Thank you for being impressed with what we managed.
Well, when Nene gets to taste the cookies, his tune will change, I bet.
Well, we also had a couple of questions that you guys asked.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we'll start. Do you want to do Jeff's question?
Let's do Jeff's question.
He texted in and said, what was the best, worst Christmas gift you received as a child?
As a child.
As a child.
Does anybody instantly have one that comes to mind?
Well, I remember my mom used to do something pretty consistent where you go through all your presents and then it'd be like, okay, we're done. We're cleaning up. And I have a brother. And so we'd just be like, hey, that's great. And then they'd be like, well, why don't you go to the bathroom?
I know exactly. My mom did the same thing. She's like, well, what's in the basement? As
so-
if it wasn't there the whole time.
I remember one year we wanted, it was just a Nintendo console. I forget which one, but we both wanted it. And it was like, hey, what's in there? And I remember going in there and it was just the best because there was from Nintendo right there. The thing that you wanted the whole Christmas time.
Yeah, it's always it's definitely a game system because for me, I remember really wanting my first PlayStation, and when I got my first PlayStation,
Is that how you got it?
That was that was a Christmas time too. Like me and my three brothers, or two brothers, three of us total. We had to share the PlayStation, but you know what? That didn't matter because it was really exciting.
Did you have to try to be not pouty because like you thought you were going to get it? And then when your mom didn't show it yet, or like you opened everything,
Oh, yeah.
you had to like be real strong. in
You're
case
like,
you
no,
didn't
I
get
felt
it.
like that's the only thing I wanted. Like, I wanted other things too.
Yeah.
But I was really hoping for that. I remember now that you say that, it literally like sparked a memory from my childhood when I remember my mom after I was probably like, I don't know, Jade, my younger brother, and I were like 7 or 8 years old. He probably doesn't even remember this, but when we were opening gifts, we finished opening gifts, and she's like, oh, let's go see what's in the basement. And we go down there, and I couldn't even have asked for this at this time, but it was awesome when we got it. There was like this, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like one of those like it was like a horse. It was like one of those like bouncy horses.
Oh, that moves.
It was
you can sit on?
like you can sit on it and like ride it, and it was like the full deal. Like had the springs and everything. Incredible Christmas gift. It was fantastic.
Amazing. Do you still have it?
No, we got rid of it a long time ago. We had to have gotten rid of that thing. It was big. Like it was a full size. Like I could ride it today if I wanted to. If I still had it, I'd have it in my bedroom.
You have a barn at your parents' house. Couldn't they just put it in the barn even though it wasn't real?
You know, it might be out there with all the other junk we still have out there.
If not, they put it down.
Yeah,
the
horse is now gone.
It's glue. It's bouncy glue.
Yeah,
now.
but I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it was in the basement. We walked down there. And I was hype.
I know now that when they make those horses, they always have the springs covered by some kind of
they weren't
covering.
covered.
Yeah, back in my day, I remember having one that would just chop your fingers right off.
They were open, baby.
Let's see. What is something, this was a good one. Have you ever given a bad Christmas gift?
Let's see. I saw this question ahead of time, and the truth be told, I swear I had a great answer for it.
Yeah.
And it left my mind. So then I was trying to jog my memory with my wife, and she definitely didn't come up with the answer that I know I still have in there, and I don't know what it was. But she did say, well, one time you got me a blanket that was a horrible color.
Aww.
And I don't know why you didn't think. No. Well, I mean, it was my fault. I should have picked a better color.
Okay.
I guess.
But we're awing because sometimes a blanket isn't the way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't lean blanket.
No, she really wanted a really soft blanket. And the one I got her was neither soft nor the right color.
So just terrible execution.
Yeah, that was my big fail. And I swear that is not the biggest one I've failed on, but I cannot remember what the other one was.
Well, while you think if there's anything else, Brandon says, when I was a kid, I got the PlayStation 2 Harry Potter game, but I told my dad I had to take it back because I didn't have a PlayStation 2, and the next present was the PlayStation 2.
Nice.
Well done, Dad.
That's a foreshadowing.
Well done.
Yeah. Good job, parents.
You took your dad for a fool, didn't you?
He knew.
Yeah.
You have a bad Christmas gift?
See, I think the only bad Christmas gift, I'm trying to think of a good one that I've given. There's only been one, and I've never even admitted that this is a bad gift. But I had gotten like my whole family like jackets one year, and this was a couple years back. And the jacket I had gotten my brother, I am still today, and I see him wearing it from time to time. I am back and forth on if this is a women's or a men's jacket. And I see him wear it all the time. Like I've seen him wear it multiple times.
And you haven't told
And I go back and forth on if it's a men's or women's jacket. But he wears it, so I assume he likes it. But in my mind, when I gave it to him, when I saw it, I was like, ooh. This may not be what I thought it was, but I gave it to him anyway, and he still wears it to this day. So I assume it's men's, but it doesn't always look like it.
Well, a lot of times we wear men's clothing too, so like it's no big deal if a guy wears something that's
right.
cut for a woman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just a different look.
It shows off his curves.
Yeah, exactly.
If he wears it and he looks curvier,
it hugs him in all the right spots, you know?
Well, again, make sure you guys say hi in the comment section. We're doing this now, but even if it's just later, if you're watching at any time, make sure you let us know where you're watching from and what are you doing this Christmas. And then hop over to RadioU Official on Instagram and RadioU on Facebook for our RIOT cookie decorating contest so you can vote on whose cookie you think is the best for this competition.
All right.
Do you want candy canes?
Yeah, you want to hit the candy canes next?
All right. This one's the bigger pile, and these ones start to look the same. So if you can keep them in order.
Follow along.
We start with like the pink? Or?
The pink one is a hot dog one.
Is that
the very pink one?
Is this right?
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
All right, I got high hopes for this.
You said it earlier, Isaiah. Isn't a candy cane stupid to open?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, they're
so
hard.
I don't know why it's so. Yeah,
there's got to be a trick to it. I always open the not curvy end, and I try to grab the little whatever.
Yeah, the little.
Oh, Josh, that's awful. Josh gave his wife a perfume and lotion gift set one year to find out that someone had stolen the perfume out of the package.
Oh, no.
And he didn't realize it and still gave. That's more common than you think.
Yeah.
I watched some TikTok before I came here, and she said she got a cement in a iPad case from Target. And of course, when you go back, like they're not going to believe you.
Yeah.
No.
But like, what if you can get that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one smells too. Hot dog?
Yeah, I don't like the smell of it.
Goodness. All right.
I wanted it to be good.
So hot dogs.
I don't like it at all.
If you didn't know, Hudson loves hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favorite?
I love it.
Okay.
I love them.
Pretty good.
They have a special place in my heart.
That's why we got these. All right.
This does not taste like a hot dog.
You know, I kind of think it does though a little bit.
I don't know. What is the?
It's kind of like is it smoky?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
It's
What
like
is
the
that?
hot dog water.
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah.
if you microwaved it and the water condensation like came off. And it's just in your microwave.
Yeah.
And then you microwave something else and it kind of got in there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh, that's bad.
I mean,
it's not
enjoying
good.
that cookie part for a while.
It's not good.
Boy, that Twinkie candy cane we had earlier is looking pretty
I know,
special.
it's looking pretty incredible now.
Pretty special now. Someone was poo-pooing that over there. All right, the next candy cane is ketchup. Ketchup candy cane.
Which one is that?
Nene would love this one.
That's
Oh, yeah,
right.
So that one is, that's the one.
All right.
Kind of got a slight different tone to it.
I still taste the hot dog. This is the first one that the taste is stuck
It's
around.
lingering a little
good.
bit.
And
Add
I
the ketchup. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it mixes, right? This has no smell whatsoever.
No.
Oh.
Oh, that's ketchup. Straight up, that's
Is
ketchup.
it?
I
don't
think that's
think it-
aggressively ketchup.
It's like if you bought generic ketchup.
Yeah, this isn't good ketchup.
No,
Oh,
this is
that's
definitely
bad
ketchup now.
Nay, we're going to save some of these.
Yeah, it's Hunt's. It's Hunt's ketchup.
You know, I didn't want to say which type to start a problem. but it's like if you got the store's brand. Oh, that's something.
Wow.
Oh yeah. We'll
I really
save
don't. I don't. I mean, like it's.
It's
I
like
would
tomato
say
soup to
tomato.
me.
Yes,
Ooh.
it's
Tomato
way more
soup.
tomato,
Yeah.
but not in a ketchup type
You
way.
don't get that sweetness. Ketchup's a lot sweeter than you think it is every time you eat it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know
And
what
it doesn't have the tang. Like ketchup has a real tang.
you know what you need to do. You get to do it.
Both of them,
Lick them at the same time.
but neither of them were good.
Well, great. They'll cancel each other out. It'll be fine.
Sound effects.
It's just disgusting. It is just not good.
It's just disgusting.
I hate
Does
it.
the ketchup candy cane just overpower?
Yeah, pretty. I mean, a little bit. They're just both bad.
The next one, you could smell through the packaging. It's a brisket candy cane.
Oh.
I'm excited for this one.
Brisket.
I love brisket, but I know it's not going to translate well into this candy cane.
I think
at
out
all.
of all of them, it would be the most that would be just like liquid smoke.
Yep. Mm.
Let's see if we can peel this here.
I really wanted to smell like it, but it's not really giving me that scent I was hoping for.
Oh, that one's strange too. These are really strange.
Yeah, I don't smell a lot with this, actually.
Oh, extra juicy. Oh,
Why does this taste like licorice?
yeah.
You know, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, no. Some of the other ones have been way worse than this. This is serviceable.
weird though.
It's not getting me brisket, though.
I don't think I would get it and say, "Oh, this is, obviously a cut of brisket."
This is obviously a cut of brisket.
It tastes more like I don't know, a sweet sort of taste.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna put that in the pot. We got a really good discard.
I mean, I really don't think there's anything really briskety about this at all.
Not at all, but it
Yeah.
tastes. It doesn't taste terrible.
No.
You're again spot on with that licorice sort of like
Yeah.
aftertaste with it.
That's probably like the third best one that we've had.
And it doesn't
Which
taste
is
like
pretty
anything.
sad, yeah.
It tastes like absolutely nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like this candy cane's the best because it doesn't taste like
It's the
Yeah.
least
like
offensive.
brisket. All right.
I mean, we brought this on ourselves. What were we expecting?
ready for bacon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna have to vacuum when we're done with the party.
Eli
You know-
says, what kind of person out there is actually finishing any of these candy canes?
Not us.
A
It's
psycho.
difficult to imagine.
Mm.
Even the people that like created these in a lab
Mm.
were like, nobody actually.
I was really hoping for a bacon smell. Not getting that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what does that taste like? What is that? Everything tastes like slightly like something else that's not the item.
See, this is why I thought it would have been really funny to do
Oh,
where we don't know what they are and try to identify.
Try to
it.
match them.
We would have no chance. None of them taste like what they're actually supposed
I
to.
mean, this
really.
one has like an aftertaste of sort of like slight bacony, more of like a smell with it. But the taste itself is so strange.
It's not salty enough to be bacon.
right. Maybe they, for health reasons, couldn't have it like that. Oh, I don't know about any of those.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but it's sweet. It actually is. It's sugary.
Yeah.
I mean, this one doesn't taste bad.
yeah, but
It
it's
doesn't
not
taste horrible
bacon.
either.
It's not terrible.
But
India says, "Are these the candy canes you give to the people you don't like?"
Precisely.
You're right.
yeah, pretty
And
much.
These are the
Exactly.
candy canes that's going to go to our break room table for the next 2 weeks.
Thoughts on giving one to Jim?
No.
Only the sardines one.
Oh no, he would like the brisket or the bacon
He'd
one.
love any of them. He'd smell like it for like 2 weeks afterwards, though.
I assume you can give. That's worth another Google. Can you give a dog a candy cane?
Oh, he'd love it.
Isn't that like they're not supposed to have that much sugar, are they?
Oh, it's the holidays. None
It's
of us are
Christmas,
supposed
Hudson.
to.
Do you have a heart?
What a
Yeah, but
humbug thing that was.
Is that
to
what you
say.
want to stop Jim's heart? You want him to go with a bacon candy cane in his
Hey,
mouth?
I know you
That'd be
said
one way to go.
he's been limping. What if it fixes
It
the
fixes
limp?
his limp. He does
Yeah.
have a limp currently that he's been hanging around with. I think he's kind of like
It'll put some spring in his step.
maybe a little. I don't know. I feel
Can
like
you
he's
give
faking
a
it half the
dog
time.
a candy cane?
What
And
about-
again,
You're
that's
just going to
more-
get a children's book doing that.
Dogs are not allowed to eat candy canes because they contain dangerous ingredients. Oh my gosh.
Likely story.
Peppermint oil, for example, is a very strong flavor, and dogs may be tempted by the smell of it. There's no peppermint in these. They're not peppermint ones, so they're good.
Yeah, he's good to go. I've seen Jim eat some wild things, so he's
Say
fed
it.
well recently.
Say it.
I mean, he's eating his own poop.
There
so
it is.
Yeah.
There it is. He can handle a candy
He can
cane.
handle just about anything.
You guys want to rank these?
Oh, sure.
Rank the candy canes?
Out of the hot dog, ketchup, brisket, bacon section.
Or I was just going to do all 7.
Oh, all 7. If you weren't with us earlier at the start of our Riot Christmas party, welcome. Say hi in the comments section. Tell us your name and where are you watching from. We tried Twinkies, sardine, candy canes. Oh my gosh. Sour cream and onion, hot dog, ketchup, brisket, and bacon.
All right. I'll start from the bottom. The
Yeah.
worst is clearly sardines.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's going to dispute that. Next closest to the bottom, I'm going to say hot dog.
Hot dog?
That was real disappointing. Hot dog down. Then probably ketchup next because it's just so tomatoey, but it doesn't give you anything that you love about ketchup,
It's
really.
more tomato soup.
Then I'll say bacon, then brisket. In second place, Twinkies, and in first place, sour cream and onion.
That is
That
weird
is
that
the
you're
most
going with that.
likely one
know.
for me to eat
Mm,
again.
all right.
But I will not open any of these ever again.
All right.
These candy canes are going straight in the trash, and I don't want anything that is unopened.
Let's say hey to BJ Aloha from Sierra Vista, Arizona. Thank you for
Beautiful.
watching. Isaiah, can you do a better list than what he gave us?
Of course, per usual. I'm going to put sardines as well in last.
That's bottom.
I'm going to put ketchup next. Did not like the ketchup taste. And then hot dog. Then sour cream and onion. Just because I've wavered on that one. There was a second where I thought I liked it. And then a lot where I didn't like it.
Well, it's also, I think, the boldest flavor out of all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, you're right.
It was an aggressive flavor.
And the one that was actually accurate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spot on.
It was spot on, but I hated it.
It's spot on, not in like a sour cream and onion potato chip.
No.
Because apparently the potato makes a
Yeah.
sour cream and onion potato chip
That's
possible.
what makes it tasty.
And
Yeah.
it needed that.
And then the next two are just mainly based off of not offensive to me. So I'm going to do brisket next. Then I'm going to do bacon. Not that I really liked those.
yeah.
But I didn't dislike them. Like, if I was being tortured and they handed me those, I wouldn't be upset. If you handed me that sardines one and
You'd
wanted
be
me to eat
upset.
the
Don't
whole
tell
time,
that to somebody that might torture you.
it's only a matter of time. Coming in at number 1, Twinkies by far. I don't know if I mean, I probably could eat the whole thing. I think I could finish it.
I think so.
Yeah, I
it's
think
not
the
bad.
Twinkie is finishable.
It's not offensive.
Let's see. And again, the Twinkie is the it candy cane for your party this year for the season. In case you follow candy cane trends, I don't know if you do or not.
You don't want to be embarrassed at
You
the
don't
Christmas
want
party.
to.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
want to make
gosh.
sure you have
You
it.
don't want to show up with last
Imagine
year's candy
if you
cane.
came in with the sardine one. So let's see. I would pick at the bottom the sardine one for sure. I think I would go hot dog. I'd go ketchup. I would go bacon. I'd go sour cream and onion.
Okay.
I'd go brisket, even though it doesn't taste like brisket. Whatever it tastes like is not as bad.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible. And then top would have to, of course, be the Twinkies. Those are pretty good.
All right. You want to do, what do we got? We got like 3 things left to do. We've got to get to the pictures
Oh yeah, show the
from
pictures.
when we were younger.
I didn't think any of you guys were going to send any, so I didn't find one.
It's okay.
I didn't
It's okay.
Hey,
Oh.
Isaiah found one. How long ago?
It was like 30 minutes ago.
So that doesn't.
My mom came in clutch like
yeah,
the
we had our
last minute
moms
buzzer
find
beater.
these for us for sure.
That was
Yeah.
bad. All right, so let's watch. Let's see Isaiah's Santa picture. How old were you in this picture?
I've got to be. I mean, I'm not good with children's ages. I'd have to say.
It's your age.
What am I, 6 in that?
No.
You think I'm what, 3?
I think you look 4,
4 maybe?
4 or 5,
It could be 6.
maybe.
I don't know. I have just completely guessing on the age, but That's in the toy store. We're looking real cute.
Can you text
Is
your
that
mom
your
real
dad
quick?
as Santa?
But no, that's not my
Your dad never
Is it
dressed
your
up as
uncle?
Santa.
No, I don't know who that is. I
Is
don't
it a
recognize that
stranger?
man. I think it's a hired out Santa for the toy store. But
Well,
yeah,
of course,
cute,
the real
cute
one's
photos.
busy. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Couldn't get him in.
I mean, your face hasn't changed that much.
I know.
You
I
sure
mean,
that's
could,
you?
100%.
It's not your brother?
I'm for sure that's me. My
Okay.
little brother had a much fatter face as a child.
Well, that's mean.
Well, that's how it is.
And on that note, let's pick which one is Hudson
Yeah, see if you can guess.
out of these pictures. So which one are you?
I've spotted him.
You know?
I think I told Isaiah. Were you here when?
I can just tell you have a
can
similar
tell.
head shape.
All right. Okay. Which one am I?
I think you're far right in the blue.
I
Okay.
think you're far right in the blue.
Yeah.
We
They
can't
all do
tell who
that.
you are without a jersey on and a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be in the blue, right?
Yeah, I'm in the blue. I'm on the all the way on the right.
Hey, That's you. How old were you?
Actually, I don't know.
You got to be like 10 there, right?
Stop guessing. You can't do it.
Probably. I'm gonna say 8.
8?
This seems about 8-ish. That's at my grandmother's house in her basement.
Look at that
Aw.
thick Christmas tree in the background. That's
Yeah.
a thick tree.
Uh-huh.
That's a
Is that a
wide,
real one?
short
It's a
one.
stubby one.
That's a stuffed up tree.
Can I tell you? Do you see the blanket that's on the couch on the top part?
Yeah.
I swear my grandma had one of those
Probably.
blankets.
That's a
Woven
grandma
blankets.
blanket.
Is it like, yeah, the.
It looks like
It's knitted or
Yeah.
whatever,
And
like
it's-
crochet.
It's not soft and it's not like.
No,
full.
it's like
And it's
sandpaper.
not warm either. It's kind of itchy when you're using it. It doesn't really do
You
anything
can poke
good
your
for
fingers
you.
right
Yeah.
through it. It was.
It's not like it's soft. It's
Every
not warm.
grandparent had that blanket in their house. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Aaron, thanks for joining us and watching on our Radio U Riot YouTube channel. Going back to our candy canes, what monster makes a sardine flavored candy cane?
The Grinch. I don't know.
Archie
you know what?
McPhee, I believe.
Yeah, there's this weird candy company, or just it's novelty. It's Archie something, and they do a lot of the weird candy cane flavors.
Yeah, imagine that being their business. They sell enough of these stupid candy canes to stupid people like us at Christmas time to keep
For
them going
enough
all year
stupid
round.
parties.
All year round, it keeps them going.
All right. Well, Chris, do you mind? Maybe we can go back to if you head over to Radio U Official or Radio U on our Facebook and Instagram. If you join us for our cookie contest, these are more current pictures. We've got our Riot decorated cookies that we need you to vote on. Who you think did the best? Those are mine. And that's Isaiah's. Do you see
Quality
that
change.
his cookie has a peanut butter cup hat? Do you see the
You
snowman?
can see it on there.
You can see it.
Barely through the makeup smears on the
it's a
camera
bite.
lens.
That's a bite right taken out of it. I couldn't help myself. It was so good.
And then Hudson is a little frowny because some of his decorations came off on the foil when he brought them in. But we'd love for you to hop over to Radio U Official on Instagram and Radio U on Facebook to say hi. Make sure you're following us there. And please vote for who should win. We'll announce the winner on Monday.
Now, by the way, my mom chimed in. She says she thinks I was 11.
Oh,
I was spot on. I said 10.
It's not
That's
spot
not spot
on.
That's a year off. A 10-year-old is the same as an 11-year-old.
No, they're not.
They're similar.
They're similar or the same.
A 10-year-old is a child. An 11-year-old is a
man.
Is a young man.
Young man. He's ready for the real world.
I know, you're right. Thanks for texting in. I owe you a baby Nikki Christmas picture. In all fairness, my parents just moved, and so I think they have most of the pictures.
Oh yeah, my
And
parents just moved too.
they're all in
Somehow they
my-
figured it out.
Well, good for your parents. Mine, I didn't even ask. I didn't even bother. I know they're in boxes.
Yeah, it's a
somewhere.
lot of it is a lot of work when you're moving. You want to do? I think we had like what 2 more questions
Oh, wait.
real quick, and then we can exchange gifts.
Here, Chris doesn't have this photo, but here you go. There's our
Oh, look at that.
there's our Riot Christmas photo this year. Look.
An incredible
Signed and
photo.
everything. Look at
Signed by Hudson. That's going for big bucks.
Yes.
That
Pop
is
that on
going
eBay.
big bucks on the line.
You can bid on this, guys. All proceeds benefit Radio U. That's good.
Yeah, we got what gift exchange. Do we want to do the ice cream? Do we need to grab the ice
Yeah.
cream?
I mean, if we don't do the ice cream now, it's already been sitting there for like a month.
I know
Yeah.
I've been
Why
fevering
no?
for it.
Do you want to go grab the
Yeah.
ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
grab-
take the.
Grab the ice cream camera.
We'll call it the break room cam.
Do you want to turn the mic on it, and then you can talk on your way over there? You won't be able to hear us.
You won't be able
but-
to hear. Yeah.
But you could-
I won't turn the mic on. I don't even know.
No, I want to hear you mumble as you walk. Chris says, "Turn the mic on." Don't make Chris mad. But we'll go grab that, and then when we come back and let it thaw a bit, we do have our Riot gift exchange. So while he goes and gets the Christmas, look, This is our studio.
Ooh.
There's our lobby.
Now, normally that thing by the door is lit up.
Yeah, we have the
like something
Christmas
from
stuff.
Dr. Seuss. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And
Making
then
our
we'll
way
do our
to
gift
the
exchange in
RadioU
just a
kitchen.
moment.
I know I'm probably just
but say hi
talking
in the
over him
comments.
right now.
Wait, he can't hear us. If you go to the right, that's our TV studios and our offices upstairs.
It's so dark. It's like a horror movie.
Think he's going to turn the light on?
I'm getting worried.
There
Okay.
it is. That's our break room.
Yeah.
There's our fridge.
Surprisingly empty in the break room right now. There's not a lot going on the table or anything.
We have had a real big renaissance with chicken nuggets.
That perception
and
is
so
off.
Everybody
Here we
has
go.
them.
everybody has chicken nuggets in there. I think Nene got
Ice
the chicken
cream.
fries. I think they're from Aldi. Those are great.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
They smell so good when he's air frying them every day. Oh, by the way, I
Yeah.
finished yours off.
Oh, you did take my nuggets? Fine.
Yeah.
Grab some spoons.
Is he bringing the whole bag in? That's our spoon drawer. Hey.
And it's actually stocked up right now.
Yeah, normally we don't have enough silverware.
There's always some kind of silverware we're out of.
That's our water fountain. We just throw trash under it. We're so lazy. That's my trash,
She has a
too.
good view of RadioU.
That's me.
Lobby.
See our tinsel. We're coming back.
He's almost back.
Here he comes. Should we applaud? They did a good job. We come back.
Like, give him a warm welcome.
Yeah, like welcome back to the studio. Okay, we're just waiting.
He's taking his time.
Can he
He's
get the door?
struggling?
Can he? Oh, yeah, you're frisky. No, here he goes. Okay, shh. Let's act like we weren't just talking about him. Yay!
Yeah! Well done.
You did it. Good job.
Well done.
I really hope you guys couldn't hear me. Could you hear me?
No.
Okay, good.
Were you being
I was doing
happened?
play-by-play during the whole thing. But I
we
thought I
couldn't
turned
hear
the microphones on. I clearly did not, which is better that way.
Okay, we couldn't hear you in here.
Because I was walking along and I was like, I'm probably just talking over everybody.
Chris said you guys could hear it. We couldn't hear it.
Okay,
Let's
good.
see. Max says loving the tour, and yes, we have a lot of spoons. We've got those. So we'll let this is our favorite. It's the second year that it's come out. It's a Little Debbie ice cream cake, icing or ice cream.
Thank
And it
you.
is delicious.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, do we want to do gifts while it falls?
Oh, good
Yeah,
idea.
good idea.
Hello, I haven't seen you in a year.
I know. I'm so excited.
How are you doing?
How have you been?
Have you been? Have you been?
And either of you guys have had any of this this year prior?
No.
I have not. I haven't tasted this since last year.
Mine's
during
got
the show.
Might have a little leakage,
Okay, now
a little seepage coming out here.
It's from Hudsonville.
I don't want to start rumors, but that doesn't look as full as last year's. Do you remember how
Well, look at mine.
yours has still some blank space?
Mine's looking pretty loaded up.
I mean,
Do you remember?
I've gone through a carton of this already. It still tastes good.
Okay, I just
Don't
want to make
worry.
sure they didn't cut back.
Don't worry.
You know, like, is there enough Little Debbie in this stuff? All right. Are we eating it now, or do we want to let it sit
Yeah,
for a minute?
let's let it.
Let's let it sit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's do gifts.
Make sure you guys put in the comment section, again, your name and say hi. And are you doing anything fun for this Christmas?
All right, Nikki, this is or Isaiah, this is for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nikki,
Thank you.
there you go.
So the rules of the RIOT Christmas party gift exchange, $25, and it has to be a gift card. We just can't pick presents. So.
Then
No.
it definitely winds up
yours is
equal.
so
Yeah.
pretty. And
Showmanship.
Look how pretty this is. Look at that.
Did you write that? Did you write
did.
that?
That's not your
That's-
writing.
I swear that's my
It's
writing.
not your
I
writing.
swear I did that.
I don't know.
I swear.
It looks
Oh,
cute.
it's pretty. That's pretty writing.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
All right. For you guys, you don't open the white card till later, but your top is your gift.
Wow.
Wait, what is this?
The
Yeah.
box. The box is just what I was going to get. Everybody gets them here anyways, but I thought I'll just, share it to you now. So
What was it?
Wow.
there you go. So your
Oh.
gift
Oh.
that you open is on
Oh, you
top.
gave me we're swap.
yeah, we
we got to
swapped.
do the switcheroo. here.
Nene, Tyler, and your box of tree cakes are on your desks. So you do get those.
Nice.
Yes, your
Look at
boxes are
Nikki
upstairs.
Going above and beyond.
Nikki's like, I gotta get them some
They're
boxes.
So.
No, they're upstairs. I promise. They're upstairs.
All right. So the white card is for later, you said?
Yeah, you can open that later.
Okay. All right. What do we got in here?
All right, what are you going to open? I guess we can all just open.
Open
Yeah, let's just do it at the
simultaneously.
same time.
Yeah.
What are
You
we,
think any of
kids?
us
We can just all
matched up
open?
or doubled up or anything? You think we're going to have any duplicates?
I think maybe you matched what I got, Isaiah. You talked
think?
about it once, and I was wondering on what you were
Oh,
talking about.
yeah.
I
This will go to
thought-
great use.
Which one is it?
Mickey D's, baby.
Was that for me or him?
This
That's
is
not
from
for me.
Hudson.
Okay,
this is
that's
from Nikki.
for
This is from
me.
Nikki.
Yeah, yeah.
Nikki.
That was
Nikki.
fine. Listen, you can
Yes.
load that onto your app.
Oh yeah, I usually have every time I go. This will last me like a month and a half with all the deals.
That's right.
Thank you, Hudson.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yay.
I thought Sheetz would be good for you because I have no idea what you eat, but Sheetz has everything. So.
I like the brat that they have there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You could get like 15 hot dogs with that thing.
And
so.
I like gas.
I know. That's what I thought.
For my car.
There's nothing you can eat there. At least you can get gas.
Carissa, thank you so much for the Merry Christmas. Carissa's in Springfield. So.
Now, Nikki went ahead and got me the a theater gift card.
Yeah.
I thought about that one too. That was a good.
This is a good
idea.
choice. And this again, I'm gonna maximize the use with this. $25. I go on $5 movie night. That's a lot of movies.
And see, I picked that because I know you're getting close to Oscar time, and sometimes you like to try to go catch a couple of things. So.
Yeah, you guys hit me on the spot. Graders, my favorite ice cream place. This is a good one.
This is why gift cards are the best.
Graders was where the $15 thing.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I went to the grocery store. I was like, why do they have $15 only? That's such a weird denomination.
See, the whole time you said that, I thought, oh no, he got McDonald's as well. But then, I got McDonald's.
Yeah.
At the store.
I was worried we were going to get the same because I almost got him IHOP.
Oh,
because he wouldn't shut up.
I was this close. I swear I was. Isn't that a good one?
Thank you. My favorite.
Nikki has Amazon on her door every single day. I thought
I love
some of
them,
it
so
could
thank
be
you.
A little bit cheaper. But yeah, I swear I was gonna get you both IHOP and force us to do an IHOP breakfast. I was this close at the store today. I was like, should I get 2 IHOPs and just make us all go to IHOP? And I was like, no, I'll
I
get
don't even know why you started it, but it was seriously like just a month or so ago that. Like, hey, he comes in and we're all like super hungry by the time the show's over. And you're like, why? We don't do a lot of work, but we are.
Starving.
And we're getting ready for our second breakfast, our little after show snack. And you just started bringing up IHOP. Like
Every day.
That's an actual choice.
I was like, why don't we just run down to IHOP for a little post-show brunch?
But you
and
didn't
everyone's like, no.
You didn't want to go pick any up.
I know. I wanted us all to go. And so I was going to get you guys IHOP gift cards and just force us to go one day after the show. But I was like, I have to give them something they'll actually use.
Yeah.
So.
No, I would have used IHOP, but every time you bring this up too, I'd tell him, I'd say, there's a Bob Evans right across the road from IHOP. Why would you not choose that? It's definitely better than IHOP. Look at this.
Oh,
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, TR, baby.
That was me.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this.
Again, guys.
You can get 2 steaks at Texas Roadhouse for that. And some ribs, baby.
Yeah,
I think we all picked good gift cards for each other.
The last time I went to Texas Roadhouse, they let me in on a little secret.
What was it?
They're testing out pulled pork potato skins.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to try them.
Oh, were they good?
Oh, they were good.
They're
better than you were expecting.
I love TR. I love that place.
Well, thank you guys for the wonderful gift
Thank you both.
Spot on.
It's odd how we spend so many hours with each other. We start to get to know each other a little bit.
Yeah, we know our likes and dislikes.
They'll all go to use.
Again, make sure tomorrow. Again, make sure you hop on and say hello and let us know where you're watching from. And if you have any fun plans this Christmas, we'll talk more about our Christmas cookie contest in just a moment. Another question we got asked, what's something unusual that you associate with Christmas? That's a really good question. Ooh. I don't know if there's an answer, but that's a really good question.
I've got a good one.
I had a good one. I got to think of it now.
Mine is, it's hockey generally, because most people in the United States wouldn't think of hockey. It definitely wouldn't have a tie into Christmas. But when I was a kid in Canada, they had, for a while, McDonald's would sell hockey cards.
Yeah.
And you had to go in and like buy fries, and then you couldn't just buy the cards. You had to get, it was with a purchase, and you could buy hockey cards as well. There were a specific line at McDonald's, and my grandmother would go and like get fries every day so she could get all of us kids. Yeah. Cards. But then on top of
with
that,
her scratchy blanket.
Yeah, that made up for the scratchy blanket. And then also there's the World Junior Hockey Championships start the day after Christmas every year. So then when you're just lying around, especially when we go to my grandparents in Canada, and like there's not a lot else on TV the day after Christmas, and so then you're just watching like the I think it's under 21 hockey tournament, and that's a big deal.
Yeah, we know what that is, don't we?
Yeah, very familiar, very familiar. I'm right along with you there.
Yeah, and so that's hockey. Unsurprisingly.
Now, your mom chimed in and said McDonald's and Tim Hortons had hockey cards.
Oh, yeah.
When you were young. So wait, McDonald's and Tim Hortons, like when you were younger, in the United States, did they ever? Or was it truly just a Canadian
It was
thing?
Canada only. Yeah,
Canada?
I'm pretty sure.
Interesting.
That's
I mean,
cute.
definitely the McDonald's cards definitely were not a United States thing.
Anything unusual that you associate with Christmas?
See, I was trying to think. I can't think of anything. I wish I could come up with an answer.
You don't have
but I can't
to.
do
You
it.
can just say pass.
I pass for now.
Okay. I pass as well.
You think he's like me either. I'm trying to think. I can't
just
think of
wanted you
anything.
to pass before me.
I'm trying to think. Like we used to go when I was little. We used to go to Florida for Christmas every year. Like we would go down
Yeah.
there. My grandma lived there, and so we would always go down to Florida when I was little. We stopped doing that as I got older. Anything else? I mean, my mom always makes this fantastic punch on a little Christmas punch on
sherbet one?
The sherbet one. Yeah, everybody's mom makes that one, huh? Yeah, yeah. So she always makes that. So that's always something that I count on for Christmas is that good old Christmas punch.
Well, India said, looking forward to the yearly family tradition of Chinese food on Christmas Adam, which their family says is the day before Christmas Eve, since Adam came before Eve.
So December 23rd,
You have
Christmas
sense.
Adam. That
You have
makes
Chinese
sense.
food on that night. That's a great tradition.
That's a good
Nice.
tradition.
Yeah, we talked about, we were, during the riot a few days ago, we were just coming up with Christmas traditions that everybody has. And that is a very common one because Chinese food, it's our favorite. And it's always open at Christmas.
That's right.
So you can always go grab that.
All right. Well, we've got this ice cream here, don't we?
Might as well. All right, while we enjoy our Christmas tree ice cream cake from Little Debbie, still our favorite ice cream, what is our favorite Christmas song? Someone else wanted to know.
Ooh.
And you know what's bad? I don't want any ice cream. I just want to find the cake pieces.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for, too. I mean, the ice cream itself is still
I can't
good,
do
but
it. Like I can't do it. I can't.
Don't give up. Just plow in.
Just dig.
Wow.
You'll find it.
Just as good as I remember.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so good. That is so good
Mm.
ice cream.
Mm.
We try a lot of the Van Leeuwen ice cream. It puts it to shame. guys.
Literally.
Oh, yeah.
And that's like
Van Leeuwen
artisan
could never.
one. Like
Mhm.
that's just good. But the rest of the Little Debbie ice creams are awful.
Very disappointing.
But that one's good.
Yeah.
Would there be
Favorite-
anything wrong with having that out all year long?
Yeah. I think we'd all be pretty pleased with that.
My favorite
What is
Christmas
my
song.
favorite Christmas song?
I know. I'm trying to think of mine.
Like if we're talking generally and not by any
Don't-
specific artist.
Don't tell me anything that's like the Steamroller People or like your stuff.
Don't do something weird. Just don't be weird here, all right?
People,
What is the
Just pretend to
Steamroller
be normal
people?
for a little bit.
the train people. Or no, wait, that's there's Mannheim
Mannheim Steamroller?
or the
Okay.
Siberian.
Yeah. Well, that's not that even weird. That's not my favorite, but that's not out of the
Yes, it
ordinary.
is.
I heard that Mannheim Steamroller one the other day. I don't like them.
Okay, good.
I don't like that.
I don't like them
Yeah.
either.
No, like I don't like just a general Christmas song, regardless of who does it. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas is a great song.
mine.
It's a great song.
Come on.
It's a great
You can't
song.
It was
pick it.
mine.
And then one that's a little more off the beaten path that I've really appreciated more the last few years is I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good song.
Even if one of the one bands do it, that's still good.
Uh-huh.
Well,
But
you
you gotta pick
stole
something
mine.
else.
You stole it. You took
There's a
it.
million Christmas songs.
Yeah,
You only
but
have one favorite?
I had come to conclusion. I was Googling it up over here, and I came to the conclusion that was my favorite because at the toy store, we used to only have one CD.
Oh, I know.
That
I
we
know
would
what you're
play,
talking about.
and it was old Michael Bublé on the track, and we would play Michael Bublé for hours on end at the toy store every single day.
One of our-
the CD would just run back over and over again, and my favorite was "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Oh my
One
gosh,
of Canada's proudest
Was
accomplishments.
there a Bublé Christmas?
There was a Bublé Christmas. It was all Michael Bublé all the time at the toy store.
Boy, you must have been like brainwashed back then.
Yeah, it was brainwashed.
Yeah,
We were
very
sitting
bad.
in there. That and like Disney Christmas was the only things playing. So
You could always have that.
Yeah.
I still like All I Want for Christmas Is You, or just we have a few bands that have covered that, and I feel
Yeah.
like that's still a classic that works really well.
I mean, you have to just give. I know everybody hates the Mariah Carey version because it's so overplayed, but even that one, if that was the only version we ever had, that's still like you'd have to give that credit because it's just a good song.
it just
Yeah.
means Christmas.
Yeah,
does.
and then
So-
August Burns Red and so many others have turned it into something even better. I would
Well, if
say.
you have not yet spent time with our RadioU Christmas channel, that is hosted by us, and it is available at RadioU.com, our RadioU Roku channel, and our RadioU app. You can download and make sure you listen to it there through Christmas time, so you can check out all of our favorite RadioU Christmas songs.
All right. Well,
Well-
this is time to wrap up.
I think we covered everything.
We did.
I will just one last plug. Head over to Radio U on Facebook, Radio U Official on Instagram. You're seeing Hudson with his Christmas cookies for our cookie decorating contest. There's Isaiah's. Look at that snowman. Delicious. There's mine. And you can vote on your favorite, and we'll unveil on Monday during the riot who wins the riot, our first annual riot cookie decorating
it's annual
contest.
now.
Oh, it's annual.
It is.
But
It
it's
was
for Nikki
fun.
now that she knows she's playing against two bums. She's like, well,
Hey.
something I can win every year? We'll run it back.
I wish you guys could have tasted theirs. Theirs tastes amazing.
Good flavors. I wish Hudson would have been able to come in without the whole foil mix up. I wanted to see. I wish I could have seen your attempt at drawing our faces.
Yeah. Can I give you an explanation of the foil? Is because
Your icing got destroyed.
and if I had Tupperware like you guys, maybe they would have survived the trip here. But I kid you not, about 18 Tupperware lids
Yeah.
and 18 Tupperware containers.
But no.
And
No
not
match.
a single one of them
Now
match
why?
up.
Okay. Now why didn't you dome it? Why didn't you just dome the foil?
I wouldn't have done it either, Hudson. Like, I wouldn't have domed. I'm not familiar with like how you would dome
How do you
that.
dome?
You
I
just-
think
Do I need like a stanchion in the middle or something
No,
like
you
that?
just-
Like
you
one of
just-
those things from a pizza box?
I was thinking like a toothpick, and they have the pizza box.
it would have saved your cookies.
See, I
It
was
might
thinking
have.
that maybe Hudson like was peering through the window. He saw Nikki and I's cookies, and he's like, "Let me tighten this up a little bit
You
here."
just wanted to get a sympathy vote. Is
He's
that
like,
it?
"Wait a minute! Oh my gosh, these looked incredible
That's
before."
all I can hope for at this
So
It
what
looks
you
point.
do
so
is
good.
you take the foil on the one side, and then you just get extra, and you kind of fluff it up and over. So you just leave it like that, and then because it's like we're just driving it in. It doesn't need to be sealed for like
Yeah.
too much freshness.
Uh-huh.
So for the next year's, for the annual for next year,
Yeah.
the dome it. You gotta
I'll
dome
try
it.
to dome.
And we
Or
gotta-
maybe I'll buy a new set of Tupperware.
You should.
Not a bad idea.
Oh no, wait. Maybe
Put that
next
on my
year.
Christmas list.
Oh, there's still a chance you could
Uh-huh.
get that.
Uh-huh.
I could lend you my Amazon gift card.
Just wait till we come back next year, and I figured out how Nikki put all the icing on so nicely.
Yeah.
All of her little keywords.
Isaiah's
she was
going to be
using.
flooding.
The lingo. Yeah, I'm going to
Uh-huh.
be flooding and whatnot. We're going to be doming and flooding and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a team effort, guys. All right? Make sure you again join us at Radio U Official, and that's on Instagram, Radio U on Twitter, and you follow us at Radio U on Facebook. Make sure you like this, you share this, and you're following us wherever you're watching this at. That does help us, so you make sure you pass it around.
And watch out because in the next couple days on this very same YouTube channel and Facebook page, you'll be seeing interviews with Andrew from Project 86 and Kevin from Disciple.
Could you not remember for a
I
minute?
knew. I
could've
was
remembered
really
it.
hoping you were going to
Yeah.
I thought you
forget.
were going to say Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't say Nick maybe making an appearance.
Somebody else, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we got some good interviews, so stick around for those as well.
All right. Well, again, any other comments or if you just want to say hi, leave that in the comment section and we'll see those. We really appreciate all you guys and we truly hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Don't let anybody bother you. Have a good time. It doesn't matter what happens. Just have a really good Christmas. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
Merry
And
Christmas
you guys too.
to
course.
each of you as well.
Of course.
Merry Christmas, guys.
From the bottom of our hearts.
That's right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We'll catch you
guys.
next
Thank
time.
you, Chris. Bye-bye.